Learning the drawing fundamentals such as proportion, perspective, or how best to represent shading or texture are of course part of the learning to draw journey. But in my experience, I've found that you can have all of the technical skills, but if you just lack confidence in your drawings just won't have that kind of spark and vibrancy of an artist who maybe doesn't have all your technical skills, but somehow just manages to make really exciting and engaging drawings. So what does confident drawing look like, and how can we make our drawings look more confident? Let's have a look in more detail to break it down and maybe take away a list of confident drawing rules that we can apply to your drawings throughout this class. Notice the choice of media. Using a media that you can't erase forces you to draw more confidently because you have to just go for it. Less confident drawers will often pick a pencil as their medium of choice, and this makes sense because you'll want to erase any mistakes. But actually, this is the worst medium to choose to encourage confidence in your drawing. Next, let's have a look at the line quality. A less confident drawing often has a kind of feathery or hairy quality to it, as you move your hand back and forth as you draw. To show more confidence in your drawing, try to just use one really nice fluid movement to your drawing. We'll do a bit more practice with this when we do some warm-ups. Something else that you might notice in less confident drawing is the object having multiple outlines. Sometimes that happens if we didn't get it right first time. We'll maybe go over it again. But sometimes it also happens if we did get the outline right the first time, but maybe we're just avoiding moving on to those more tricky and challenging parts of the drawing. So just outline your drawing once and commit to that, even if it's not right the first time. Now, I know that this can be really tricky for us if it doesn't come naturally. The drawing exercises that we're going to do will help us with that, but also remember, you can do these drawing exercises as many times as you like. Feel free to repeat them as often as you want to. Next, create multiple drawings of the same object. There's a couple of reasons for this. There's a big assumption that if you're good at drawing, you'll just get it right first time. This is absolutely not true. Let's look at the example of Quentin Blake, a really fantastic, successful and talented illustrator. He's spoken in interviews often of his process to create his work, which actually involves doing the same scene in the same drawing several times, and then he'll pick the one that he likes best. Even if you draw the same thing from the same angle in the same medium, it's never going to come out exactly the same twice. Another reason to draw the same thing multiple times is that the more you draw something, the better you get to know it, and the more you know the object, the more confident you're going to feel representing it in a drawing. This is why you might notice that particular artists or illustrators will draw the same or very similar things. For example, they might be really known for doing portraits or figure drawing or plants or animals, for example. It's because they'll have become very comfortable drawing those things because they draw them often. So here's our set of confident drawing rules. Use a medium that you can't erase. Hairy lines are banned. Just outline your object once and commit to it. Create multiple drawings of the same thing. Most importantly, don't overthink it, don't judge, and just have fun. If you can follow these rules as you draw, you'll already be on the road to making your drawings look more confident. In the next video, we're going to take a look at the tools and materials that you'll need to complete the exercises. So when you're ready, I'll see you there.